So you, so you, so you all have moved through the castle.
Latest room.
You went back to the room with the pillars, and now you're being escorted down along corridor. This grand hall is choked with dust and stretches into the darkness ahead. Webs hang from the arched ceilings like drapes. The life-size statues of knights line the hallway on both sides. Their eyes seem to be watching you.
Not creepy. Not creepy at all.
That's not creepy at all.
Tatiana, thank you so much for taking us to the powder room. Can we get there quickly?
Everything happens in its due time.
Well, in due time, there's going to be a puddle on this floor.
I would not muddy Strahd's floors.
Well, then you should probably assist and show me where the bathroom is.
So you can move through the hallway.
Where am I going? Just straight?
Yeah.
Where is the general area going to be of the bathroom?
Yeah.
She's just taking you like room for room till you get there.
Okay.
So you go through, and again, you can see all these suits of armor. All right. So through the dimness, there's a door. She opens the door. Tatiana opens the door. When you open the door, there are double doors, and they stand. There is a symbol on the door. It's bronze, and it looks like a rising or a setting of the sun. The doors open as she steps through, and you all step into the room.
So here?
Yep, moving.
So Tatiana, how do you know Strahd? To be a dinner guest, you must be of importance to him.
That Strahd has visited me since I was a child.
Why?
Mostly in my dreams.
So is he the man of your dreams?
Of my dreams.
Nightmares?
So while you're asking this, you come in and you see dim colored light filters through tall, broken, boarded up windows of stained glass, illuminating the ancient chapel of Ravenloft. A few bats flutter above, about near the top of the 90-foot high dome ceiling. A balcony runs the length of the west wall, 50 feet above the floor. In the center of the balcony, two dark shapes are slumped in tall chairs. Benches coated with centuries of dust lie about the floor in jumbled disarray. Beyond this debris, lit by a piercing shaft of light, an altar stands upon a stone platform. The sides of the altar are carved with angelic figures entwined with grapevines. The light from above falls directly on the silver statuette. A cloaked figure is draped over the altar, and a black mace lies on the floor near its feet. So there is some type of cloaked figure up there at the altar.
Like an actual figure or just like a statue of a figure?
It's a cloaked figure.
Okay, so can I do something to see how freaky that is?
Go ahead.
Is that what? Perception? Insight? Investigation?
You can do perception from distance.
Yeah, from a distance. 24.
So it looks like it's a dead body that's there. They have some, looks like some holy symbols on them. From a distance, you can't really tell.
What happened here?
So she looks and goes, the last wedding of this land.
Whose wedding?
Her wedding.
Who is she?
So she was Strahd's first love.
Did she have a name?
It is lost. So it has been replaced. And you all hear the sound of feet down the hall of the Lady of Mist. She's not far behind you.
I gotta bring it up quick.
Yeah, we've got to.
I noticed when you. How close is she? That's close. I noticed as you sat down at the table that cards fell out, and you quickly tried to hide them. Why?
My family believes that over time that we can sometimes tell the future.
And you try to hide that from Strahd?
So many fortune tellers have lost their life to Strahd for poor readings.
Can I do like a perception or something on her to see if she's like charmed?
Would you like to have a reading?
I thaumaturgy a noise way back at like over here somewhere, hoping that the feet we hear will go check on that noise.
That's coming down the hall behind you. She's following you. So
Well,
you got nowhere else to go.
I want her to go in.
She's following you.
Okay,
all.
we need to talk about this. Can we get her to go take us somewhere else in the...
So that, yeah.
Like, this is so beautiful. Why don't you continue to show me the other parts of the castle quickly?
Oh, it's like, what would you like to see?
I know my new little friend said something about their playroom. Will you take us there?
So I know, like, would you like to look at the splendor of my hometown? The children play there often.
Yes, I think that would be. I think going to your hometown would be amazing.
No, I was gonna say it's the view.
The view. I think seeing your hometown would be amazing.
Takes you over. There are some winding steps here. They go up.
In the center.
Do you all want to go up?
Sure. I want to get away from Old Creek.
Do you guys find it weird that they took you to defecate in a chapel?
There's a reason.
We're trying.
There's another chapel?
No, it's above. Remember it said.
Oh, okay. So the bride part is like this floor?
Like this is where we
And
came
then,
up.
like,
Yeah, like all
this?
this is solid. See
Okay.
the halls and stuff like that. So they've taken you through the castle a little bit and brought you up. Okay, now I gotta.
Okay, Okay, so she didn't see us come up, did she? How can she be that close? I thaumaturgy the noise.
Well, but she's just following you. She, like, believe me, like she knows what she wants to know. Okay, so I'm trying to get to where you all go. Chapel, come up. Trying to get to the. You are at.
And while you're looking, I'm going to say, and Tatiana, you're interested in doing a reading for us? What?
28. All right.
Would it just be between us?
Yeah, I could give you all a reading. So you all have come. See, like, actually, I'm sorry. It's not these steps. It's these over here.
These.
No, like right. See that? So
Okay.
she's down. She's
Okay.
down in the bottom. She's below you.
So we'll just put her down here for right now.
Yeah, she's down there. And you all came up these steps right here.
Okay.
All right. So when you all come up, I gotta make sure. The staircase is made of old wood that strains under your foot, creaking and glowing, or groaning. So every step is just like it's making noise as you go up.
Can I mend it as I go so that it's silent?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can mend it to fix the steps.
Mending as I go.
All right. So you get up to. She comes up and says, "This is the king's balcony. The sculpted stone railing encloses the long balcony, which overlooks Ravenloft's chapel. 2 ornate thrones stand side by side in the center of the balcony, covered with dust and strewn with cobwebs. The thrones face away from the double doors that give access to the balcony. There are 2 bodies in the thrones. So Tatiana looks and says, as long as you do not disturb them, they will stay there. So would you like a reading?
I'll take a reading. Can you do specific types of reading? Like if there's a certain portion of my life I want to possibly see the future of, can you help?
It's like the cards neither help or hurt. It just lets you know.
But can we focus on a specific part?
Like I'm not worried about the wealth of my life.
Okay, Tatiana, just between us girls, she's in love and she wants to know what's gonna happen.
I don't think these cards will tell you
Can
that.
you show me what my possible future with my love life will be?
So she has one set of cards, and she actually puts one set away.
Have you ever been in love, Tatiana? I think I'm too young. I'm not sure.
See, it's like once I was married, but my husband was murdered.
See, I'm in love, but I don't think he loves me. Have you ever had someone be in love with you and them just not reciprocate it?
She says, I have.
Really? Who was it?
Names have been lost to me.
How did you survive it? Would you like, I mean, if her fella just doesn't love her,
So,
Maybe you can help her figure out how to survive.
so
What do you remember about it?
shuffle the deck, please.
Dusty, will you come shuffle this? Because I suck.
I'll shuffle. Oh, that's huge. Scotty, shuffle half of this, please.
Oh, just cut them and
This is
shuffle. Just cut them and shuffle them.
They're
Some.
both asleep. Good
He's
lord.
nice.
Yeah, I'm just laying on the floor because my back hurts.
Oh. There are too many to shuffle like that. I thought if there were just a few,
Me
but
too.
heck no. So can you remember? Can you tell us about it?
I cannot. It's long been cast and missed.
Well, that's a coincidence. Didn't Strahd say that the name of his love was...
Hand on head, is mist a curse? Is the mist technically a curse?
The mist is a big curse, but there's nothing that can dispel the mist. Not even Strahd.
So I couldn't, hand on head, I couldn't just remove her, specifically her.
So she is. It's like something's up with her.
We know, that's what we're
So-
trying to... Okay.
But more than likely, you know, if she's being controlled, if you would break that, Strahd would know. So do you want to play that?
Well, right now, did she react when I said that it was such a coincidence that Strahd's love's name has been forgotten too?
What's that? She says Strahd loves all his people.
But nothing compares to his first love.
It's like either we always remember our first love, or we strain to forget it.
And which are you trying to do?
So she presents the cards.
Before I draw this, you said you were married. Correct?
Correct.
And then he got murdered on the day of your wedding. What was his name?
My beloved.
He had to have a real name for that marriage certificate.
What did your family call him?
It's like he was my prince.
So they called him your prince. Now that's romantic.
And I was his princess.
Was he of the royal family around here?
There used to be.
Now,
What, Jack?
does anybody... That's a very important name. Anybody with any Fae knowledge or...
I mean, I could do a history, but
Would know what? What's an important name? The mist?
wait a minute. Here we go. Drennan, that's a very important name that a lot of people would know.
Not in this
Does
world.
anybody that would know have any knowledge of that realm?
The Fae realm, no, because Maeve is from like a border world that's always just like the only thing she knows is devils and demons that have fought there her entire life. It's like Forsaken. I'm trying to remember the name of it, but it's like one of the limbo realms. And then Belle's been on a rock with every god gone. The only god that she knew was Bellany, because they were all dead.
But Bellany's a druid. Would she not have any knowledge of that?
No, because there are no gods left from Bellany in the 500 years in the future. This Bell is the only thing that she's worshipped.
Bellany is the only thing that Bell's
Bellany's
worshipped.
the only thing.
Okay. Good deal. Question with you on.
And Ravenloft has shunned all other gods out through there, even in the regular thing. There's only like 3 gods that are even known, and they've got different names than the rest of the realms. Like how they didn't know Lathander, they knew of the Morning Lord, but they actually didn't have his name. That's actually accurate. They all
Right.
so
I just
Strahd's killed off all the names and stuff too.
well now, but then
Yeah. But these two don't have these two don't. The only one that might know something is Dink.
I knew I should have
Okay.
brought my husband.
So Tatiana lays out the cards on the table, and she said, for those who wish to be read, pull 3 cards and keep them face down, 1 from each deck. Does Belle wish to? You don't have to.
I just want to wait. I don't have anybody I love.
Okay, so flip the first card you pulled.
I'm totally trying to childlike this up.
No, you if it's reversed, go ahead and leave
Oh.
it flipped. That actually matters. So,
Okay, upside down, Queen of Intelligence.
so she's the queen. Okay, so she looks. She says, "Someone from your past gave the necessity to clearly communicate what you desire from a space of loving kindness."
I don't have anyone from my past. I gave my memories up.
Yeah, she can't remember her past.
No. So she just can't. She can't remember. But also could mean, from today backwards.
True, because we're 500 years in the future.
So it could actually be in your future too, in a way, but you need to clearly communicate what you desire from a space of loving kindness. All right, flip the next card.
Upside down, 3 of Charisma.
I think it's really funny. There's a bard on there.
That is your present.
See?
Dink.
She's trying to sleep, but Dink is her
You
present.
and you said 3 of
Charisma.
3 of charisma. Says you must learn the power of a team and learn how to collaborate.
Okay.
And that is in the now. So you must learn to work as a team and collaborate. So, and of course, what's going on down here is happening
Now.
Now.
Right now.
Your last card.
Upside down, 6 of Strength.
Oh, it's got a little tiefling on it.
This is your future. You said what is it? A strength?
6.
6.
It says enjoy the success, but don't get attached to it. What's your definition of success? Is the question. Make sure to ride the highs and lows while you can, and that is your future.
Great.
That was the 6th, right?
Yeah, 6 of strength.
So she asked Belle if she'd like to have her, like she'd like to see her fortune told.
Yeah, I think that. I don't know. Are you going to just say it out loud when I'm getting my fortune told? Because Watchahooja woman's gonna
Watchahooja
come upstairs.
She's coming.
I mean, I guess.
It
The
might be the
bad
only way
lady's
we're
coming.
I
trying.
guess.
Okay.
I mean, my intelligence ain't this bad. Am I smart?
Yes, I'll have my future.
You're
my,
a wizard. You should have
not
decent
future.
intel.
My
Sorry, draw 3 cards to keep them face down.
Can't I put them back together and sort them?
No, that's why she laid them out. So
Oh,
just,
but it
just-
can be any 3. Doesn't
Yeah.
have to be on the
yeah,
top.
there's one from each deck.
Okay, intelligence is plus 8.
Sorry, I guess I can't move us.
So as she's picking on them, I'm sitting here talking to Tatiana. You resemble the lady in the mural a lot. Have you never questioned that?
It's like, what mural?
The mural downstairs of the woman falling off.
It's like I've never fallen from any great height. Flip your first card. This is your past card.
10 of intelligence, right side up.
Oh, we both got intelligence the first one.
It's a 10 of intelligence.
Sorry, baby.
This has to do with your past. How we deal with what shows up in our lives. Do we avoid or deny it? Do we react in anger, or do we remain conscious and aware?
Oh yeah, Tatiana. Now that she said that, I think you look just like that woman too.
Okay.
Maybe we can go show you. We talked about it at dinner, and it was such a beautiful painting.
So pull the present card, the middle card.
Upside down 10 of charisma.
Okay, 10 of charisma. This is the security that comes with having a network of people who support you and your dreams equal long-term success.
Oh, my mom's an idiot.
Trace. So, when you do an intelligence save,
Save?
yeah,
Okay.
because you should have bonuses in intelligence, don't you?
Okay.
Is she not going to answer? Will she not go down with us?
13?
Just
8 plus 5.
13. Okay.
13.
All right.
That's hard.
Shush.
It is hard.
It's like flip the future card.
King of charisma, right side up.
Oh, another king.
That's a bit on the nose, isn't it?
You know,
That's
so
for your future.
this is where you're reaping the fruits of your endeavors, enjoying the abundance while not getting lost in the inquiring. All right, all the cards are there. Do another intelligence.
While not getting lost in the inquiring.
Or acquiring. Sorry, acquiring.
Oh.
Dirty 20.
While they are very similar to you all, if she's skilled in this and you think she's charmed, is she reading,
What she wants to see.
or is she
If you hit someone, are they uncharmed? Oh, I thought if
Depends, right?
if you
It depends.
damaged somebody,
It depends.
There are many different layers of charmed.
so it wouldn't be a good idea if I accidentally stepped on her foot to
No.
see if that would
Can
break the
remove
charm.
curse, remove a charm?
I don't think so.
You're not
Shut
helping.
up!
It,
I'm just
it's like
it's a condition, not a curse.
It depends on how it's applied. You don't know how this has been
Can't be
applied.
cursed.
It's like
But it
she.
can
But that
be
would
a
be
curse.
That would be like a long-term one, though, right?
Yeah, she could be cursed.
You're not helping.
You don't think this was just like he was like, charm today, you're good tomorrow. Shut up.
That could be.
Sugar.
So
Okay. I'm trying to trigger it
but you
yourself.
but you had a non-natural 20.
Yeah. 120.
So she did 2 cards,
2 readings.
2 readings.
Mm-hmm.
When you suspect something's off, because you being a wizard, if you couldn't effectively use your spell book as good if you weren't in your right mind either.
Mm-hmm.
Tatiana, why don't you do your own reading?
So she looks
Can you do
and
that?
yeah,
I'm gonna move
Nope.
mine.
yeah, move them.
Can I
So she
just flip? Or...
Let
she
Brennan draw. He's
Yeah, there you go. You draw.
so she sits there and
Well, that's
hold on.
slightly unfair.
This way. She messes with the cards, and she's going through and like sort of rolling through, trying to figure it out. And she sets the cards down in between your 2 sets, and she says, "I've already drawn for myself."
What were they?
So I probably want to roll insight on what she just said.
Is your insight
Both
good?
of us.
Yeah, so I'll let you both roll because you both heard it.
Insight's plus 9.
13.
What color do I want to roll? (19 and 9). 28.
Dang.
If she's already drawn, there's already cards on the table. Which
So
was she reading you all, or was she reading
mixing it
herself?
together. So which one of these are your cards?
She said they are all my reading.
I hate this game.
She's arcana to is there divination?
She's not a divination wizard.
She doesn't have to be.
I am a
She's
divination.
arcana.
You are divination.
Yes,
Wait,
I
are you
am.
divination?
Yeah.
You are.
Yeah, that's her thing.
Yeah.
She's divination.
That's right. She is divination. Oh well, then she should have advantage on these.
That would have been nice this entire time to know.
So again, roll an intelligence with
2.
with 2. Since you have
Advantage.
advantage.
Arcana. You have any skill points in it?
Arcana.
Probably do.
Plus 8 on Arcana.
My Arcana's plus 10.
Mine's plus 8. 15 plus 8. 23.
Okay,
Can I roll
So-
Arcana with my plus
so-
10?
you can. Maybe between the 2 of you. You can how you approach it is different because you're going to approach it as more naturally, and they're going to approach it more as a
27.
okay. So she's not in the right. So she's not in the right mind. More likely, she's either.
Can I not sense charm? Like, I'm a wizard.
And I'm a druid. I would know something's weird.
Well, you never. You didn't like. Do you have detect magic?
Yes.
Do I have
Is that
detect magic?
that's a ritual though, isn't it? Or do you
It
have?
doesn't have to be.
Some are sometimes. Some are rituals. Some aren't.
Those are your spells.
I don't think I have detect magic.
You probably have it. It's just not prepared.
Well, that don't help me.
But
I was just saying.
But if she has detect magic, she can use it.
I'm looking to see if it's prepared. Might be prepared.
But-
Wrong character.
but we're.
Wrong character.
Yay.
But what you can think of is the fact is that that if she is charmed or affected in this way, is she reading the
Could
person?
healing spirit help her?
Can I just straight remove curse? Can I attempt it?
So again, you can try, but you know that Strahd's going to know he's lost whatever's been done to her. Do you want to do that? I will let you try to do remove curse if you wish.
He's gonna.
Tatiana,
But they wait till they come back to you.
Yeah,
All
but-
were
but-
you?
damage is left on the board except
I'm
for
just
the
gonna
two.
ask. Just gonna ask. Just gonna ask.
I was gonna try to put it together and trigger something.
Yeah, we tried. That's not working. Were you married to Strahd's brother?
You called him your prince. Lord Strahd said his family used to own this castle, and he had 2 brothers. The mural
Making
It
money
looks
moves.
like you.
The mural was of a woman falling off a balcony in a white dress. You said your husband died
Are
on
you
that
sure it
balcony
was him?
on his wedding day.
So
So,
You said Strahd has been coming to you in your dreams since you were a child.
He was in love with his brother's wife.
Dun dun dun. Murdered on the wedding day.
And we know there's a soul count here. Revenants.
Yeah.
That's just not rude.
No. And we've tried to get around this to get her to know it, so I just asked, what is she responding? We can help you.
says what is it that you want to do?
Don't you want to remember? Your love?
I don't-
Remembering your husband would
Your
feel
precious?
amazing.
Was it her precious? Is that what it
I
was?
think that's what she said.
Precious?
Your first love, your only love, your precious.
Your prince?
So she starts smearing the 6 cards that she drew with you all.
Like putting them together.
Yeah.
Kinda.
She starts smearing them on the floor.
Smear.
Alright. So, alright, and then she puts them together in their own little deck of 6.
Upside down or right side up?
So, where you can
Oh,
see.
just to you.
What's that one? That's her
King
pack.
of Charisma.
The
Queen of
king-
Intelligence and 10 of Intelligence.
So the King of Charisma, again, reaping the fruits.
Well,
of
wait.
The king is
Is he's right side up for me, so is he
Yeah,
upside
yeah,
down
it's
for
just-
her?
He's right.
it's-
he's still right
Yeah.
side up.
It's like
These two are right side up. That
Okay.
one's
no, she
upside down.
sits there. She sits there. It's like my past. I reap the fruits of my endeavors, enjoying abundance while not getting lost in the acquiring. That was my past. Go to the middle.
So she won't question it.
We're trying. Upside down 10 of Intelligence. But sometimes thinking about it can bring us joy.
My presence is how we deal with what shows up in our lives. Do we avoid and deny, or do we react in anger to remain conscious and aware? This is my presence.
Then maybe we shouldn't avoid.
What if you would just
Sit on the-
forget?
So, go,
She could help you.
go to the future.
It's the Queen.
Queen of Intelligence, right side up.
My she says my future. The necessity to clearly communicate what you desire from a space of loving kindness is in my future.
And what do you desire?
That's in my future. I don't know.
You do know. You just may be avoiding it, like your present said.
What was so bad that you don't want to remember?
Persuade her.
I'm not good at persuasion.
Which one of us? Strahd said that his brother was not good to you. Oh, possibly right.
I got a -1.
Well,
Nuts.
Do I get to do this at advantage too?
no, it's like we're in the.
Oh, but I still got an 18 with a +0.
She held the stone while she was doing it.
Well, yeah, technically you can.
Because this is a memory based.
It is memory based, so anything memory based, you do get advantage.
Okay, so roll 2. But I got an
If
18.
you're using your gift.
I'm always holding on to my lovely little char disc.
Oh, he's holding on to that thing.
I got 18.
Persuade her to say what you want to do. What do you say to persuade her?
What?
You all were talking about something.
I
That's what-
know,
that's
we
why I said persuade.
started and then
I
we
have
wanted to remember.
Yeah. But I can't mod.
Tatiana, my friend,
Has to be.
cannot go pee yet. My friend,
My friend cannot go pee yet.
my friend can help you remember and feel the love of your prince, your precious. And then, if,
It's like my prince is dead.
but your feelings for him are not, and she can help you feel these again.
Her eyes start watering. She starts crying.
I start crying with her because that's who I am.
Yeah. Right. So she's
And I go over and I'm going to put my hands out to see if she'll hold my hands.
okay.
Because if
Lily
She
would
will
be
mine.
gagging at this
Yeah,
point.
yeah, so
I know, but
she
you-
holds.
I know. So,
Do you want to try to ask her if she wants to release
I
that
am.
pain?
so like I said, my friend can help you. If you hold her hands,
Willingly.
if you hold her hands and you want to release this pain, she can take it from you and help you.
All you gotta do is touch me.
It's what the disc. Or you want to put the disc out?
Yeah, it's going to be in her hand.
It's in my hand. All you gotta
Yeah.
do is touch me.
Touch. So
Let her help you.
she said, will it let this sadness of mist go away?
Yes, if that's what you want.
It's freedom from pain
From sadness.
and sadness. I have to pee.
She,
Will you pause it, my friend?
I have